The supernatural romance manga Vampire Dormitory is set to get an anime that will premiere in 2024 with Nobuyoshi Nagayama directing at Studio Blank. The story centers around Mito, a girl who disguises herself as a boy without any family and ends up living on the streets. Her life takes an unexpected turn when she encounters Ruka, a vampire with a peculiar taste for blood. Ruka becomes infatuated with Mito, believing her to be a boy, and decides to make her his thrall with the goal of ripening her blood to make it delicious. Seemingly going back to the early 2000s, despite being a series beginning in 2018, Vampire Dormitory is a shoujo blend of supernatural romance and gender-bending elements between a cross-dressing girl and an obsessive vampire. The story, as you may expect, goes through every cliché, on top of which a vampire is added, making the plot quite plain and unoriginal. This series seems to be trying to target a variety of interests, with the cross-dressing girl hiding her gender, the vampire sucking blood, and the reverse harem, which includes a love triangle, making sure almost everyone gets to satisfy their fetish. The characters aren't too different from the stereotypes, with Mito being an earnest girl. Albeit naive, her past experiences with neglect and hardship have shaped her cautious and wary nature. Ruka, meanwhile, is cool and suave, always managing to swoop in to save the day in the nick of time, while also being someone who loves anime and collecting figurines. The story has no real seriousness, primarily revolving around Mito's constant anxiety and fear of Ruka discovering her true gender and her growing affection towards Ruka. Since the taste and quality of a person's blood are directly related to the love and affection they have experienced in their life, the romance and fluff only increases throughout the story. Be prepared for plenty of sensual neck biting and fan service, with the ecchi being at a moderate level. All in all, Vampire Dormitory is a vampire fluff with some serious boys love vibes despite being a straight romance, including plenty of ecchi but a lack of any good story. If you enjoy vampire plots with a shoujo romance where the female lead hides her gender, then this might be your show. If you enjoyed this video, then do consider subscribing to my channel for more.